Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Ramil Duran. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Like this video before you start watching it. It really helps. So for today's video, I'm filming a Q&A for you guys. I posted the whole Instagram question and answer poll on my Instagram and collected some questions from there. So I'm really excited to answer them for you guys. Give you a little bit more of me, you know? So yeah, let's get started with the video. So the first question is, did your mental state change after weight loss surgery? So yes. One thing you have to keep in mind is with weight loss surgery, your whole mentality and mental has to change in order for you to like reset your life and reset your eating habits. Your mental has to change. It has to. If you come out of weight loss surgery thinking how you did before you got weight loss surgery, it's not gonna, like, things aren't gonna register for you. You're not gonna be motivated. You're not gonna maintain your goals, and you're not going to want to change your eating habits, which is the most important thing. So I would say that my mentality definitely changed after I had weight loss surgery. I had to adjust. I had to realize that I didn't have the same stomach that I had 2 months ago. I had to realize that I couldn't eat as much as everybody else around me. I couldn't indulge. I like to explain weight loss surgery as if it's like your little baby. It's like you have a little baby. It's like your stomach is your little baby now, so everything is different. You have to treat it as it's a little baby. This will probably be in another video, but my confidence also was kind of affected after weight loss surgery, because prior to weight loss surgery, I was a very confident person, very body positive. I gained a lot of confidence even before I had weight loss surgery. So after I had weight loss surgery, my confidence kind of like, you know, after I think I was like 6 months in, after I had lost so much weight, and to me, I looked so small. I wasn't used to that. Like, you know, when you've been obese your whole life and now you're suddenly seeing yourself so thin, it's kind of hard to get used to. Even when you have people around you telling you, you're so thin, you look so thin, it's kind of like, it's like a good thing, but it's also like a bad thing, because, you know, they don't really know how you feel. They don't really know how you feel if you like that you look that thin. But yeah, my confidence definitely was a bit altered after I had weight loss surgery too, but that's for a whole nother video. Stay tuned for that. But yeah, I think that's pretty much the answer to the question. Yes, my mentality, of course my mentality changed after weight loss surgery. It was a whole mental process. So the next question is, how do I keep my skin clear? Let me stop. I, for one, I'm very grateful. I've never had really terrible acne. Acne problems don't really run in my family. Like, it's not hereditary. No one in my family has acne prone skin, so it doesn't run in my family. I've never had acne prone skin. My skin has always been clear. Even if I'm very grateful for that. Even if I had little pimples and stuff, it was never nothing major. But I, for one, don't use a lot on my skin. So tips: take off your makeup when you wear it at night. Make sure you wash your makeup off at night. That's like probably the biggest tip, because that will lead to acne like instantly the next morning. I like to use very clean ingredient products. The less products you use, trust me, the less products you use on your face, on your skin, the better. Like, your skin will thank you, honestly. If you're someone who is always wearing makeup and your skin reacts bad to it, maybe just try wearing less makeup. You don't always have to wear foundation. That's also one thing. I don't wear foundation when I do my makeup. I don't wear foundation. I wear like a powder foundation. I feel like that's something important as well. Yeah, the only time I put foundation on is if I'm going to like a party, an event, something very like where I'm going to be taking a lot of pictures, then I'll wear makeup. But besides the fact, I don't ever wear foundation. I keep it very, very simple, very natural, sleek. Like, this is my signature look. Those are my tips to clear skin. That's how I keep my skin clear. So the next question is, what are some things that inspire you? So this is one I have to think about. Hold on. I feel like the number one thing that inspires me is seeing myself, seeing how far I've come, seeing myself always grow and want more and prosper. That inspires me because there's no one I'm in competition with but myself. The more I see myself grow, it inspires me more to wanna reach more goals. And things that inspire me are also like my family. I'm inspired by influential people, relatable people, people who have gone through the same things as me, people who are at a place where I know I'm going. That inspires me as well because I know it's reachable, I know it's there, I know I'm going there. So that inspires me a lot. Next question is, what keeps your outlook on life so positive, and how do you keep up with the positivity? That's a good question. Okay, so what keeps my outlook on life so positive? So I feel like I've never been, you know, I'm not a person who's always been positive my entire life. I feel like even someone who is positive, you're not always positive. You know, you have your hard days. Positive people have negative thoughts, but they just don't let that consume them. I do have negative thoughts in my head, but I don't ever let those negative thoughts consume me, or ever let those negative thoughts steer me away from something I'm seeing that's bigger, you know? Like, of course I have doubt, of course I have fear. Like, that's one thing that I feel like I'm struggling, I still work on. It's fear. But as far as having a positive outlook on life, I've learned that that's the best way to live. That's one of the best things you can do in your life, is think positively and put positivity out there, because it's always going to come back to you. So I'm a big believer in what you put out, you're going to receive it back. So if you put out positivity, just being positive with yourself and others around you, that's going to come back to you, you know? Being a positive person in someone else's life, it's gonna come back to you, even if that's the case. Oh my god, my battery's gonna die. Great. But yeah, how do I keep up with the positivity? I practice affirmations, I write in my journal. There's so many things that probably will be for a series that's coming in July, but yes, those are just small little tidbits of things I do to practice positivity. But let me move on to the next question because my camera is gonna die. What's your favorite meal to cook? I think definitely breakfast. I love cooking breakfast. Anything breakfast sandwiches, breakfast meals. I love cooking breakfast. Like, I look forward to it. Acai bowls, like all of that, the whole realm. I feel like that's my favorite meal to cook, is breakfast. Definitely breakfast. Okay, here's the question. How do you and your boyfriend manage a long distance relationship? Ooh, that's a juicy one. Let me stop. Okay, so I think that one of the biggest things with, okay, so I live in New Jersey, my boyfriend lives in New York, but we are not, the part that he lives in New York is not that far from where I live in Jersey. So that makes it somewhat easier, but overall I feel like one of the main aspects of being in a long distance relationship is making sure that the two people in the relationship are good on their own, making sure that okay, so for example, not for example, but me and my boyfriend, we both have our separate lives. We both have things that we both love to do, which is really important. Both be your own person, and then when you come together, you guys make it better together, you know? At the beginning of the relationship, it was harder because I didn't have a car, he had a car. So he would come see me more often. He would always make the trips to come see me. I wasn't able, obviously, but now I have a car, so we're more able. It's more easy for me to go there whenever I want, him to come here whenever I want, so it's much easier. You have to use the phone a lot, right? You gotta always call each other, text each other, see what's up, always check up on your partner, always check how their day's going. what they've been up to, you know, regardless of you guys having your separate lives. You always got to check up on each other. We talk on the phone almost every night. We text every day, so that's really important. If you are in a long distance relationship and you're feeling doubtful or feeling as if you're not both on the same page or something, communication is a very important. If the communication is not there, then the relationship's not going to be there. The relationship is not good. You both aren't going to feel satisfied and good in the relationship if there is no good communication. Like I said, the phone, like I said, I'm expressing everything to your partner. If you say, if I saw my boyfriend on Thursday and I didn't say, and maybe he did something that bothered me and I didn't say anything to him that Thursday, but then it's Saturday now and I'm still upset, but he doesn't know because he lives there. It's not like we can see each other and I can say that openly to him. The communication has to be there, and that's something that we've been building since we have been together for 4 years. Communication is built. It's not just, yeah, we're the perfect couple, we communicate everything with each other, oh my god. Like, no, it's not like that. That's something that you build with each other. That's something that you build together in the relationship, is being able to communicate anything, even if it's the simplest thing. I myself I still do struggle with that sometimes, just saying things. I'll just be like, you know, but I've been working on it. I've improved a lot, like with my communication, with just letting him know, hey, this, you know. And once you communicate that, once you say that, you feel so much better. You feel so much better. You guys both are on the same page, and then that's it. Like, hey, this bothered me, or this bothered me, or I didn't like that, or whatever it is. It can be the smallest thing. Literally, I can be upset at the smallest thing, and because I didn't say anything, it's like the whole vibe, the whole day is ruined. And it's like, for what? For what? We don't have time to just be upset for the whole day. You know, in a long distance relationship, if I'm seeing you on one weekend, I can't see you on the next weekend. We gotta make this weekend count. Like, we can't be here. Something's wrong, say something. Like, just say it. What? All right, bye. My little sister's leaving, but I think that pretty much sums it up. If you guys want an in-depth video on long distance relationship, maybe with my boyfriend in the video, maybe I can convince him. So just let me know, drop it in the comments. The next question is going to be, what keeps you creative? What keeps me creative? I feel like one thing that keeps me creative is my space. If I go, I don't know, I feel like if I go somewhere new, if I'm watching something new, if I'm watching a new YouTuber, if I am intaking new information, anything. I love like intaking new information, viewing something new, watching new YouTubers. Things like that keep me creative. Like, they keep me wanting to create more content, do this and do that. Like, I feel like those things keep me creative. I also do have like a natural, I feel like creativity also runs in my family. Me and my sisters are all very creative. So yeah, I feel like maybe I got the best creative gene. But honestly, I feel like creativity is something a lot of people are born with. Like, you're born creative. You're born wanting to think about the box, wanting to create different things, wanting to explore and see. And you know, I feel like when I'm in new spaces, new locations, when I go somewhere new I've never been, it brings out my creativity even more, you know. So that's my answer to that one. The last question is, what is your favorite product from Trader Joe's? Are you kidding me? My favorite product from Trader Joe's. You know how many items from Trader Joe's I'm obsessed with? Like, oh my god, if I had to do a top 5, oh my god, oh my god, what would they be? Top 5 Trader Joe's items. The frozen acai, the French, oh my god, a French style pizza that they have. My camera is also gonna die. The French style pizza that they have that has like potato and onion on it. Oh my god, so good. The frozen shrimp. No, let's not do that. The cookie butter cookies, the brioche bread, and one more item, fudge. Oh my god. Oh, and the garlic dip. The top 5. And that garlic dip, buy it and bring it to buy it, and when you host people, put that there as that dip, and I'm telling you, the crowd is gonna fall in love. Like, honestly, so good. Okay, so I think that wraps up this video. Those were all the questions. Thank you guys so much to everyone who asked me the questions. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe my video. I really enjoyed filming this, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, bye. I've been watching a lot of Pose, so yes, work, honey, I gotta get it together. All right, peace out, guys. Bye.